Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing out there? Got a big day out there today. What is CPI going to hold for us? We see inflation is pretty ugly, or is it going to come in better than expected? Here at 8:30, we have CPI data coming out. So if you guys are trading with a prop firm, be mindful of that news. Take Profit Trader, we cannot trade that news event if you're in a funded account. Evals are all right. My funded features typically has rules around trading around news as well. So yeah, yesterday after the stream, they really got this thing cooking to the downside. Then we look over at the overseas markets. Nikkei down 1,200 points last night. HSI down 157. Right now, the DAX is down 241 points, down almost 1%. CAC is down 0.6%. You see it's trying to come off the lows as we speak. So we shall see. Now, when we look at yesterday, let's go look real quick. 30-minute chart. Big push down. Look how low the NASDAQ made it down to. Somewhere around 28,229. And look at that bounce that we had. From that low all the way up to the high yesterday afternoon. 970 point bounce. And now we're trying to come back in that zone. I do think this is quite a large zone though. I think we're trying to make it into the zone. Getting candle wick to the candle body. I think this is where we're trying to head down towards. And then we'll see, do we firm up there or do we continue to push a little bit lower? We don't know yet. Come over here and we look on the 4-hour chart. We got to be mindful of this larger A to B equals C to D pattern we have in play. That target on that, it's down here at 27,820. We look at the S&P, kind of similar situation. All right, we got this zone down here. This is kind of where I'm watching. So the zone right down here, do we make it down there or not? I think we will. Question I have is, will we flush through it? Already before the market's open, we've had an 87.5 point range. NASDAQ, we've had 559 point range. And on the 4-hour chart, we have two different ways we can draw this ABC pattern out. If you want to look for the larger pattern, target on that would be 72.12. If you want to do the more conservative pattern, ABC target we almost hit yesterday. Look, 72.34. Hey Eddie, good morning. Yeah, I'm not gonna take any trades until after CPI myself. I'm gonna hurry up and wait. Hurries up and wait. Traded a little bit last night. So there's all my prop account totals for the night. Up about 216 per account, 4,700 bucks. So not too shabby on that. But I don't want to jump in front of anything before the news. So, hey, Wild Man, what's up? So we'll see the CPI data once it comes out. How's it going to come out? Is it going to show us inflation is screaming? Screaming to the upside. Trying to get the juice up real quick. Yeah, hurry up and wait. Trump on Iran. They have taken too long to negotiate a deal that would have been great for them. Now they will have to pay the price. Oh boy. We do see the oil is up this morning as well. Let's see the VIX. VIX is up $2.01. It made it all the way up here to about 23 yesterday. We look at CL. Crude oil is on the move up at 89.87. So we're going to see now. This will be interesting because crude oil did validate this ABC pattern on the way down. So the invalidation point, or where the pattern fails, would be up here at 96.86. Hey, good morning. Hey, Marcio. We're going to see what the markets bring to us this morning. We have that CPI data coming out. If we were to open right here, right now, where we're at, it'd be quite some large gaps. We go look at the Qs real quick. All right, here's where we closed yesterday. We're all the way down here, down 1.46%. SPY's down 0.88%. What about RSP? RSP's down 0.63. Oversubscribed by more than $10 billion. Well, hey, it's funny because I had people calling me yesterday and texting me, and I haven't talked to in forever, that don't even trade, asking me, hey, what do you think about the SpaceX IPO? Think I should get in? I was like, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. These are people that don't even follow the markets. So. No, hey, I don't remember your gold target, but we had a zone down here in gold. Let's see if it smashed through it yet. Oh, we're already at the bottom of the box. I had drawn out. That came off the 4-hour chart, candle wick to the candle body. So now let's go look at this on the daily. Now, I won't be surprised if gold trying to make it down to about 35.30. High volume node right down here. Because now we can, 35.80 is the ABC pattern on the way down. So right in this area is where I think gold's trying to make it down towards. So we shall see. We shall see. Let's go. Let's go. CPI should move the markets in a big way. Now, are we going to go up or down? It really depends on how that comes out. Took $500 trade last night. Done for the day. Nice. Good deal. Yeah, I struggled a little bit last night. I got chopped around a little bit. Yeah, definitely treat it like a real account. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but Take Profit Trader now 40% off, 0 activation fee. You guys a little reminder of that. Bitcoin down this morning. Bitcoin's really threatening, trying to break that zone. Look, we got a little reaction off that zone, bounce back up, and now we're coming down again. That's not good for Bitcoin. It is not looking good for Bitcoin. So, but we have about 22 minutes until the news comes out. So I'm simply not going to place any trades until that news is out. Keep in mind, we'll start watching the volumes, which I'll pull it up right now just so you guys can see how to do it. Let's see. So if you go to the cmegroup.com, scroll down here real quick, and under equities, I'll just go to S&P. We can do both, any of the instruments that you trade. I'll click on the ES. We want to go right here where it says quotes, because we are coming up to the end of the contract. All right. But what we want to start paying attention to, probably not till Friday, but just to get ahead of the game, we want to pay attention to where is the volume. All right. Right now we've been trading the June contract. We want to compare the volume with the September contract. Right now we can clearly see all the volume is still in the June contract, or should I say a majority of the volume. We only have 19,000 contracts trading the new contract. As these get close to 50-50, then I'll switch over to the September contract. All right, which I don't see that happening until sometime Friday. I probably won't roll over until after I'm done trading on Friday. So we'll see how all that shakes out. Yeah, top of the morning. Good luck. Let's get it. And we are trying to get a little bounce on the way up. The fact that we're down overnight. Are we going to be bouncing? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see. Kind of curious. I want to look at something. I was working on a video last night. I just want to see if we had a setup down there. Nasty triple witching. Yeah. Hey, stay broke. What's up? So we got about 20 minutes. So I am not going to be placing any trades before the news comes out. So no, thank you. Where is that? There we go. I do want to see. Screenshot this. There you go. I do want to remind everybody as well. We talk about this every single month, but I think it's important to bring up. Over here on the CPI report, they tell us right here. That's why people call it the CP lie. It says sampling error in the CPI report. CPI is a statistical estimate that is subject to sampling errors because it is based upon a sample of retail prices and not the complete universe of prices. So if the CPI report comes in better than expected, I'm going to chalk it up as nothing more than a sampling error. I don't think there's any way that CPI, that inflation has been coming down. Me personally, but you know, let's do a quick poll real quick. What do you guys think? Will the CPI come in hot today or not? What do you guys think? If we go ahead and we look, oops. If we look, what are they pricing in? All right, so they're pricing in year over year, 2.9, month over month, 0.3. So are these numbers going to come in hotter than that? Oh, that's the core. CPI month over month, 0.5. CPI year over year, 4.2. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. I'm glad it helps. Bye, Night to Freedom. Glad it helps. So. You don't think it will? We'll see. I mean, we'll know the answer here shortly. If we look at the past couple CPI reports, I think it's funny. When we look right over here, let's just look. You can see right here in the April report, quite high, almost 1%. Last month, not as high. Market will ignore a CPI number. Maybe. I don't know. There's definitely been a character shift in the market. We're trying to get a little lift up here at the moment. They're trying to lift it up. They want to close that gap before the market's even open. So. Oh, hey, the regression channels over here. That's free within Ninja. It's free in Ninja. It's called a regression channel. Let me see. Yeah, it's called regression channel. So if you scroll down, look in your indicators, it already comes in Ninja. Go to regression channel. Then here are the settings that I use. Once you are there, I have the period set to 55, the width set to 3. So that's nothing special. That comes inside Ninja. Everybody should have that. Everybody that's using Ninja anyways. Inflation hit a 3-year high in May, reinforcing Fed's rate bets. Well, if we look at the Fed rates, because we do have an FOMC coming up, I think next week. Next weekend. That's funny. I'm already on to next weekend. So if we come over here now, let's go do this. So we have 7 days until the FOMC meeting. So we'll get to listen to a new Fed chair, see how he tries to move the markets. But more importantly, look at the probabilities. So for the next 4 meetings, they're expected to do nothing. After that, they're expected to raise. Huh. Craziness. Look at this market jerking around up here a little bit. Hey, find that not a problem. Went all in on Ninja last week. So I want to see how this is going to shake out. It is faking everybody out to get out. We're going to go up. Bink. Again, when the CPI report comes out, it can confirm or destroy any chart pattern we see setting up. So I'm not placing any trades until afterwards. How can you reach me? Oh, you just did right here. If you hit me up on X, I might see it. If you DM me on X, I might see it. No guarantee, but it's a better shot. Europe is already getting the markets prepared for a rate increase. Europe will be raising rates next week. Is it next week or is it this week? Let's go look at that real quick. What's going on here? It might be next week. I remember I was going through the calendar. Yeah, ECB is on Thursday. ECB comes out tomorrow, along with our PPI reading. Yeah, I was away. We streamed, just it was a different time. I streamed later in the day. I was in Costa Rica surfing. Which I still gotta figure out how to edit my videos from the 360 camera in the editor. I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't really tried. I think somebody else has their rate statement on too. Maybe not. Yeah, so ECB's tomorrow. And then a week from today, we have the FOMC statement with the US. So we'll see. We'll see if today ends up being a bloodbath or if we just recover, start rallying on the way back up. Yesterday's lift off the lows was pretty impressive. Look at the ES. I mean, for the ES, from the low to the afternoon high, 150 points. That is massive for the ES. 8 a.m. opening getting tested. I really think we're going to come into the zone, though. If you guys look at your 30-minute chart, same for the NASDAQ and the ES, map out or mark off candle body down here to the candle wick. Gives us a nice little zone. We'll see if we flush through it. Now in the 30-minute chart, yeah, I kind of want to wait till CPI comes out, but we have another ABC pattern that could be in play. All right, we got to take out the low for that pattern to be in play. Target on that's down here at 71.54. The 4-hour time frame, that puts us below the 4-hour ABC patterns as well. So it's definitely something we want to watch. What about NASDAQ? Where does that come in? If we were to measure that. Yeah, it comes in at 27,574. The tool are you talking about the showing the ABC pattern completion? The tool I'm using to draw out the ABC patterns is called the Fibonacci extension tool. So you can come up here to drawings, where it says drawing on the chart. You can see Fibonacci extensions. I have mine on the hotkey F5 because I use it so much, along with the retracements. So look, if I were to click this right here, Fibonacci extension, you just start at the top, at the beginning of an impulse move. Here's the impulse move down yesterday. So I just click right up here. Then drag your mouse down here, click again. Then you find the retracement back up and you click again. And then it draws it out here. So pretty simple. Now, if we do come back above this swing point up here, that would invalidate this potential ABC pattern. And the pattern's not validated until we take out the lows. So we shall see. Don't forget to vote in the poll. CPI come in hot or not? What do y'all think? Trump to keep exerting maximum pressure to get a deal done. US-Iran talks still continue. So they shoot down our Apache helicopter, but hey, don't worry, we still have a ceasefire. Then we go hit some of their radar stations. Doop, 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 doop. Have been triggered. It's time to take profit. Yeah, I don't agree with that, Paul. We've definitely seen a shift ever since Friday. Friday really kicked it off. That big down move that we had in the markets. Right here, Friday. That really changed the tone a little bit. We'll see if CPI can throw some more fuel on that fire and get us cooking to the downside even more so. So if you're looking for stuff that can connect with Ninja, you really only have two options. You have three. You can trade Schwab, you can trade Interactive Brokers, or you can trade Ninja Trader. That's the only three options you have with the Ninja Trader platform. And Ninja Trader probably has the best commissions out of the three. If you had Ninja Trader back in the day, you could use AMP, but it hasn't been since like 2016. All your Tradeify accounts just instantly vanished inside of Tradeivate. That's interesting. Let's see if mine did. Yeah, mine are still there. Mines are still there. And you got to remember too that the bulls have been rewarded for quite some time. So when we look at this, look at the SPY real quick on the daily. All right, bulls have been rewarded for quite a while. We've been talking about this 38% retracement for quite a while now. It's going to be a decent pullback. If we do make it down here to a 38% retracement, that's going to be about 6.6%. Make it all the way down to 50% retracement, which is also the breakout point from the prior all-time highs. That's going to be about 8.5% correction. So, hello, Nightbot. It cracks me up every time I read that. Hey, Tom, every time you put that in there, it cracks me up. Your chart settings keep getting reset. Hey, Mechanoble. So, once you get your layout, just go to workspace and hit save. It'll save your workspace. Yeah, I mean, Schwab doesn't have the best commissions for futures at all. When I trade that account, I just use Thinkorswim. We have quite the wick on this candle, though. Quite the daily wick. Now, is everybody going to be jumped on and say, woo, we got our hammer candle? Yes, buy, buy, buy. Maybe. The indicator is still weak on the daily chart. Yeah, there's a guy at work. He was trying to trade back when it was TD Ameritrade, or before Schwab took over TD Ameritrade accounts. And me and another guy at work were trading on Ninja. He's like, yeah, he goes, man, I gotta make so much just to cover the commissions. I think it was like $7 round turn for one micro, per micro. I was like, oh my goodness. I was paying like $1.03 or something like that at that point. He was paying $7. Drastic difference. Can't remember if he ever switched or not. So I have to buy some SpaceX. Yeah, I'm good. I know there's gonna be a lot of people buying it. So do we get a big run up at the open, or when it first comes out and then just falls apart? We'll see. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash the lucky like button. I do truly appreciate it. So we'll see. We shall see. So we have about 4 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the poll here in 1 minute. So if you guys want to vote, will the CPI come in hot or not? Polls in the chat. Will reverse afterwards, maybe. But you do gotta take it with a grain of salt. Tom Lee is always bullish, regardless of what's going on. So just like Michael Burry is typically bearish, or at least that's the headlines we hear. You know, he comes out and says something bearish, you know, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, if not 75. All right, we're coming up on 3 minutes until the CPI report comes out. So if you are trading with a prop firm, you might want to know the rules and, you know, be flat before this news comes out. Hate to see you lose an account because you weren't aware of the news rule. If they have it, Take Profit Trader in the funded stage does have the news rule. That's why I'm not in the trade. Well, that's one of the reasons. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down this poll. Let's see. It looks like a majority of you guys voted. We are going to come in hot today. Spicy. So 81% said spicy. 19% said no. We are gonna come in not too hot. Hey, Benjamin. What's up? What's up? Hey, nothing burger. It could be. Really surprised we're already down as much as we are, though. Start the day off. So, now speaking of, where are the GEX levels at? Ooh, we almost made it down to the 1 day minimum on the NASDAQ. Now, if we do get below that level, be careful. I'm going to go long down below it. 20,577.5. We get down, we start going down. One of the levels that we want to watch is 28,500. On the ES. ES has already tagged the 1 day max or 1 day minimum, trying to bounce. So that's good. Like when you see that, actually kind of good. When they respect that 1 day minimum and come back up. We come back down below it. Watching this box down here. Where's the GEX 1 lat? We've already hit that. GEX 1's already been hit. So we got less than a minute and a half. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, Lucid, you're good at trade. You can trade the news on Lucid. Same thing with Tradeify. Same thing with Apex. Most of them just have it where you can't bracket the order. Yeah, don't get wicked. So we're trying to come up towards the VWAP right now. ES is about 12 points away from it. NASDAQ's about 150 points. %10 higher, so CPI should be at least 10% higher. Interesting. JD is thinking only up today. Oh boy. Yeah, oil's up $1.52 at the moment. We have about 13 seconds. Let's see how this is going to come out. Let's go ahead and look. Wow, we spiked. We almost hit that, man. My chart just froze. Oh, yeah, that's rocketing. So year over year came in at 4.2. Core came in at 2.9. Month over month came in at 0.2 for the core versus 0.3. CPI month over month came in at 0.5. So it came in pretty in line with expectations other than the core. The core is the only one that beat. And the market goes rocketing up. So a big trade detector bubble way up here. So we did hit the VWAP over here on the ES. So ES smashed that VWAP. Smashed it. NASDAQ actually did too. NASDAQ was 150 points away. Smashed it. Holy crap. That's a pretty big candle. Look at that on the NASDAQ. Look right there. That NASDAQ just rallied up 180 points. Now I'm kind of curious real quick. Let's Yeah, so if we look at the actual CPI report right here, here we can see it. Shows that it dropped a little bit. Here is a high, so 3 months. We've come down a little bit. Let's see, what was the high category out there? So energy again on the rise. Energy, electric. What was the ones taken away? Utility pipe, that was down. New vehicles down. Commodities down 0.1. What was this one? Medicare commodity down 0.7. Transportation services down 0.6. Is that because nobody's going anywhere? They have no monies. So show minus 3K. Hey Paul, that's why you gotta be careful trading the news. That's why you don't want to trade the news. Bad things can occur. So now I gotta go back and let's go look at these 30-minute charts real quick. Yeah, we're still a ways away from that at the moment. Let's see if we're gonna invalidate that potential ABC pattern on the way down. So we're still down across the board, but now the Dow's only down 319, SP down 40, NASDAQ down 201, and the Russell down 7.5. We're trying to get this thing cooking. See NASDAQ screaming on up here at the moment. Yeah, we'll see if it holds. We got above the VWAP on the ES and the NASDAQ. So JD says only up. We only go higher. Now let's go see. Is there any other news? That was the big news for the day. Was there anything at 10? No. Bank of Canada has their interest rate decision coming out at 9:45. Press conference at 10:30. Oh, we do have a 10-year bond auction at 101. VIX on the move down. It's gonna be funny if we go up there and we fill the potential gap before we even get the gap. So we shall see. Let's see. Oh, Trump signs bill at 10. Huh. The Secure American Act. I see it. All right. That's good to know. You gotta watch out for any other headlines with the Middle East. Keeping the money until Friday for the IPO, maybe. That could be the case. Which that's gonna be insane. That will be insane. See, open up like 130, goes all the way to 1,000. So, trying to come down here a little bit. So on the ES, we did get a 9 count up here. And I'm going to go ahead and change my trade detector sub settings at the moment. Let's go look up NASDAQ. Buyer wants to touch his VWAP. We're at VWAP right now. The NASDAQ and the ES. So are we going to try to undo the entire gap? We might. All right, there's a little scalp for me. First trade of the day. Thank you very much, Mr. Market. Good numbers. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, because if indeed inflation month over month is 0.5, how are we ever going to get down to 2% inflation? If every month it keeps growing. So I don't see how that's good. We're above the VWAP right now. This will come into play a bit later. Maybe. All right, that's my second scalp of the morning. 2 trades, 2 wins. Hey, good morning, Total Dork. What's up? Yeah, transitory inflation. Oh, Jay Powell and transitory. When he said we got to retire, maybe it's time to retire the word transitory. I was like, oh, I was so ticked off that CPI report or that FOMC meeting. No, hey, I didn't see the gap that ES created. Let's go look. I don't see it. We opened right here and then shot down and came right back up. I don't really see it. That was a big move on the ES though. Look, from the low all the way up here to the high, 48 points. It's pretty big on the S&P. Now, what I am curious about though. What about on? Nope. Nope. We are at the upper regression channel, but keep in mind the regression channel is sloping upward. It had already been sloping upward before the news came out. We have not hit the first band on the VWAP yet. Now, I do have a video coming out showing how to use order flow with the VWAP on Thursday. It's already all set to go. Members can already watch it. Let's see. Now, do they get it going back down or not? They do, but it's not in Ninja. So for the Delta indicator, Nightbot should post the link. However, you have to have the order flow tools, the order flow package for Ninja for it to work. But if you trade with a prop firm like Lucid, like Take Profit Trader or Tradeify, if you trade with either of them, you can have access to the NinjaTrader order flow tools. So it's definitely worth downloading if you do trade with a prop firm or if you have lifetime license for Ninja. Yesterday was your best. Today might be your worst. Yeah, you have to be mindful of that. Oh, you trade with Lucid? Yeah, so you can use it then. So you just got to install that indicator. It's free. You can download it right from the NinjaTrader ecosystem. Hey, but which prop firm do you trade with? Not all prop firms have NinjaTrader prop. So which prop firm are you trading with? Yeah, I really thought about selling this. That trade detector bubble right there. Take Profit Trader. Yeah, you can definitely get it. So hold on. You have to do, let me find the video real quick. Do I have a link for the, hey Paul, a link for what? Yeah, this will show you real quick too. So here's a video explaining how to get the NinjaTrader prop order flow tools on your machine. Now I already have a lifetime license for Ninja, so I don't have to use that. But so you can get the volume profile tools, the trade detector bubbles. The IR Delta momentum will work. So ES right now is only down 32 points. Russell down 1.5. Russell's almost green. I'm watching that trade detector bubble. Do we start going below it? If we do, I might want to smack it. Smack it real good. You can't get below it. I'm not going to look to short it. Regression channel is still pretty strong on the way up. Russell's green. So look, they already got Russell in the green for the day. So any hope of a gap down on the Russell, not going to happen. Russell just rallied 28.24. It's a pretty decent little move up in the Russell to the current price. Right up 1.48% off the low, up 41 points. Not too shabby. The VIX still up 1 point, but VIX is on the move down. All right, let's see. Yeah, I go over my trades every single night, like every single day. I import everything into the spreadsheet as well. I go over all of my trades every single night. Sometimes I do it in the afternoon once I'm done trading, if I'm done trading early. Let's go see. All right, let's see what you guys think. Are we gonna get a pop or a drop at the open, meaning the first 1 minute candle at the open? Will it be up or will it be down? Sleeping overnight liquidity. You know, they're trying to get this market to go up right now, but will it be able to hold on to it? I don't know. Yeah, hey, so if you have for a free account, but hey, it's only if you have a brokerage account, I believe. So if you have a brokerage account with Ninja and you're using their free platform, then yes. But with a normal prop firm, you don't get it. If you're just using the free version for a prop firm, you don't get the order flow tools. To my understanding. Now, if I'm wrong, somebody can correct me, but from my understanding, that's how it is. No, hey, Brad, all my Tradify accounts are still there. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm even going to disconnect. Let's see if I regret this. Oh, yeah. Hey, Brad, now my Tradify accounts are gone. Huh. Yeah, my Tradify accounts are gone now. Son of a biscuit. They're all up there. I shouldn't have disconnected and reconnected. That stinks. Huh. Yeah, Tradify is having an issue at the moment. Why are we bouncing? You know, I mean, the market sold off overnight. It's like, hey, CPI is not as bad as we thought. And Tradify rejected your order. I don't know. We have the disappearing accounts. Yeah, no, it's something to do with Tradify. I don't know. Let's go open. Let's see. Let's see. I'll get another one. If I pulled an Apex, better not remove my profits from last night. Interesting. Oh boy, that's not what I wanted. Huh. Hey, Brad, I bet you it's because the Tradify Cup account was still in there yesterday. So I wonder if when they went to remove those accounts, if it removed everybody's account. Won't let me create a ticket. Won't let me create a ticket. So far, 2 scalps, 2 wins. Let's go see. Dang it. I'm trying to get my account. That's old. Hey, so says we are aware of ongoing issues our team is actively investigating. Please allow some time for Tradify to identify the root cause, implement a fix. We appreciate your patience. That was just about 10 minutes ago, Brad. They posted that. They're aware of the ongoing issues. So they knows about it. So, hey, Brad, if you have Tradivate opened up, let me know when your accounts re-show up. Dang it. I probably got to take mine off the copier. Yeah, so. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash that lucky like button. I do truly appreciate it. Let's see. Hey, Jerry, what's up? So far, the market's been nice to me this morning. Let's make sure my hotkeys are working. Yep. Number 82, nice. Yeah, where are we at for likes? I didn't look. Where is we at? Oh, we got 93 likes. See if we can get the 100 likes at least before the opening bell. Come on. Just do it. All right, let's go. Just let you know, you take the opposite trade. Hey, Jose, that's how I feel sometimes too. It's exactly how I feel sometimes. I get it and the market says, oh, all right, let's go the other way. So you're not alone on that. Yeah, hey, normally, so if CPI moves the market one way, PPI moves the market the opposite way. So that'll be interesting. Everybody's all hung up on CPI today and then smack back the other way tomorrow. So we'll see. Right now, Dow's only down 198. Russell's down 1.2. Wow. Billion shares of stocks. It's craziness. Let's go out here and look in pre-market. What do we have for? So pre-market, Nvidia is now 1.5%. Apple's up barely. MU, AMD, ASML, Intel, all of this whole sector is red. Actually, all the Mag 7 are in the red too, except for Apple. Apple's the only green Mag 7 in pre-market. Interesting. VIX is still up 5% at the moment. How did I combine my 9 to 5 work with trade? I traded from work. And then I was fed up because, you know, obviously boss man doesn't want you trading, he wants you working. So I started trading Asia at night. I was like, all right, I don't have to look over my shoulder. Man, is boss man coming? You know, I can just sit there and trade. So I did a lot of Asia session trading. This is way back in. I started trading Asia probably back in 07-ish. 07. Because the first year I only traded stocks. Year 2, I was trading stocks and options. And then I got into futures and Forex. Got a lot going on. And the options trades really helped out because on those trades, I was putting them on for roughly 30 days in time. Now, a lot of times they'd hit my target within a week, 2 weeks, but that should be part of the job description. It's funny. My friend got us blocked. So one of my trips to Costa Rica, I come back and my friend's like, hey, I don't know how I got anything done one day. I said, what do you mean? He goes, I sat there and traded all day. I was like, get out of here. I thought he was exaggerating. A day and a half later, bam, internet completely locked down. So that was pretty funny. Hey, Manuel, good morning. But Google Remote Desktop and TeamViewer were two good ways to get around the firewall. And then also I ended up having a radio. This is we do some crazy things to trade sometimes, but so I had a radio and had like a black antenna coming out of it. Well, I bought a Wi-Fi extender, like you can pick up like a Wi-Fi antenna, but picks up Wi-Fi signal pretty far away. So I drilled a hole through the radio and had the antenna of the Wi-Fi extender sticking out of the radio. So it just looked like I had a bigger antenna on my radio. It didn't look nothing crazy. And I could pick up the Wi-Fi from across the street. I could jump on so I could trade that way too. So. But then if you use TeamViewer long enough, then they end up cracking down and say, oh, you're not using it personal use. You're using it every day. So remote desktop never shut us out though. You know service. So let me see. Trying to come back down here a little bit. Yeah, you can play news on Lucid accounts. Lucid had no news rules. All right, they're trying to get it back down here a little bit. we got about 30 minutes until the open. I see we're trying to roll over here a little bit. We're right at the VWAP on the ES. NASDAQ's back below the VWAP. So if we go ahead and do a VWAP check on the NQ, where is we at? Bam, right there. Look at the ES. We're right there at it, trying to maybe bounce off of it. Let's see, YM. YM is still above the VWAP, and RTY is the furthest above the VWAP at this point. If you go to Tradeify's dashboard on their website, actually, I'm going to reconnect to Tradeify again. Yeah, it's no accounts. Yeah, I don't know. So oil now is only up 86 cents. So oil was pressing on 90 earlier. Let's go look at CL real quick. Actually, oil made it to 90.42 earlier. Now it says offline. Yeah, that's a problem. I hope they don't get rid of my profits from last night. I'll be a little bit upset. I worked hard for that 200 bucks. I had some wins, I had some losses. Yeah, let's go sign in real quick. No, hey, so my accounts still say active. Hey, Brad, so if I go to my accounts, they show active on the dashboard. Oh, hey, Atomic, have a good day. Oh, it says traded yesterday. I traded today, Joker. Yeah, that's weird. Well, I'm sure they'll get it straightened out. I'm not too concerned with it. Not too concerned. Yeah, the crude oil trying to go back up here. We're gonna see. Can we flip this regression channel? You know, start getting to go sideways, maybe down a little bit, maybe. Can they do it? Yeah, I don't know. So Trading should have a list of all the trades. We're trying to bounce off that lower regression channel. Trying to get a little bounce here. We have about 25 minutes until the open. You guys want to vote? Pop or drop at the open. Poll is in the chat. Let's see. Hopefully you guys rested up your ducks last night as well. Got them all trained up for the race today. So we shall see. Your duck is ready? Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. We shall see. This is gonna irritate me today. I don't want to keep trying to log into my Tradify accounts all day. Surf's up out in Cali? Yeah, probably. The waves are pretty big. Last trip in Costa Rica. Bigger than I normally like. I watched one of the guys on the surf, and they had a trip in Mexico, and as well washed the truck into the beach. Took it out to sea. That stinks. Hey, Love and Nature guy, what's up? Good morning. I have 3 of them maxed out. I have 3 funded accounts with MFF. I have the 150K rapid accounts. They used to be funded. Yeah, it's a bit much. I mean, 10 to 15 foot is not my fund size. That's what it was in Costa Rica, and it's bigger than I like to be in. Still went out, but I prefer a little bit smaller than that. 4 to 8 foot, I like. It's pretty fun. 4 to 6 is really fun. And you don't feel like you're gonna die. You got an occasional rogue wave coming through where it's pretty large, but all right. So we got about 23 minutes till they open. I mean, that's a lot of water coming down here. It's not the riding the wave part, it's the paddling back out. That sucks. Paddling out is not fun in the big ones, especially if you're right in the impact zone. One of my fears that last trip was when I got put in the washing machine underwater, my vertigo would kick in. But thankfully, that did not happen. So. So we're going to rip up at the open. Go ahead and try to fill that gap down this morning. Or do we go ahead and take care of the gap ahead of time? Hey, Jesse, good morning. Hey, Jesse, I didn't get no sleep last night. I waited up for you to call and you never called back. I got the wrong one. No, it's supposed to be 40%. I grabbed the wrong one. Tip Off Trader is up to 40% off. Thank you for catching that. I grabbed the wrong one this morning. Let me remove that. I grabbed the wrong one. All right, let's just double check. Make sure I got the right one this time. There we go. Oh, that ain't the right one either. Actually, I don't have the right one. Yeah, that's not the right one. Dang it. Oh, I'll have to remake it afterwards. All right, so we got about 20 minutes until the market opens. So we shall see. Don't forget, if you guys haven't yet, it's not too late to smash that like button. As we await the hey Jesse, that movie was pretty jacked up that I watched. Hey, at the very end, we were talking about that cop had a relationship or something with his ex-girlfriend. I was like, oh crap, is a cop in on it? But he wasn't. That's pretty jacked up. If you guys ever seen the movie or this other show, the show American Nightmare, it's pretty jacked up. All right, perfect. So hey, Brad, just the more drawdown. More drawdown once you're in the funded stage. So when you have to deal with the intraday trailing drawdown, you get a little bit more drawdown. I've had those accounts for a long time, but all the other accounts, I'm probably going to go back to 50K accounts if and when I blow them. Well, at some point they will blow, but yeah, I finished it on the flight back, Jesse. That was crazy. So the cops basically thought this guy did something horrible to his girlfriend because the story is ridiculous. If you listen to it, it's ridiculous. They wake up, someone's shining flashlights in them. They give them NyQuil and some other drug to kind of sedate them. Tell them, hey, when you wake up, there's cameras here. There's cameras. Don't call law enforcement. So once he wakes up, you know, he waits 7 hours before contacting the police. Now the police think he did something. So he's the number one suspect. And he really did not have anything to do with it. Can you imagine being accused of something? You're just trying to get help. And then they think you're the one that did it. Oh man, that'd be rough. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely easy to go on tilt. Tilt happens pretty quickly. So far, pre-market, 2 trades, 2 wins, 2 little scalps. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to take any more trades before the opening bell. If we look at some of the volume profile levels, good chance that we try to rerun these wicks down here from yesterday. On the 4-hour time frame, we have a larger ABC pattern on the way down, which completes at 27,820. We've already validated the pattern. Now, the point where that pattern is considered failed would be if we get back above 28,840, 849-ish. We get above that, pattern is going to be considered failed. We stay below it, still looking for 820 as a potential target. Now, when we look at the overnight volume profiles, we're still right within value area high and value area low. Closer to value area high, though. Hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome. So we get above 28,980. I guess my next target would be right here at 29,072. But actually, hold up. We actually spiked value area high right here. We're below it. So actually we should be looking to target this point of control. 734.25, and then value area low at 621.5. Anything below that, my target starting to come down towards this box that we drew out earlier. Candle body to the candle wick from yesterday. That zone starts at 481 and goes all the way down to about 223. Below that, we do have an untested point of control at 28,132 as well. Huh. Hey, Kid Pokers, because, hey, don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about, war starting back up, inflation high. Don't worry about that. That's, just Just think about the SpaceX IPO. That's all you need to know. SpaceX IPO. All right, on the ES, we have two ABC patterns. Yesterday, we almost hit one of them. First one completes at 72.34. And the other one will be down here about 72.12. All right, so the difference is starting to draw the ABC pattern all the way at the high here or at the top of this swing point here. So we do have an untested point of control down here as well. Looks like about 71.69-ish right down here. I don't know that I think we make it down there today though, but anything's possible. Now dealing with the profiles, we're still contained within yesterday's value area high and value area low. But this zone down here, candle body to candle wick from yesterday's low area, is a point of interest. So 72.87.5 is the top of that zone. Bottom will be 72.48. Now, if we look at the overnight value area high and low, you can see right here, we've been below value area low, which comes in about 73.36.5. So now the target really is 73.71.25. We breach above that, then 73.89. I'm curious, 73.89. And if we do make it above 73, we'll call it 99. We make it above that, that invalidates an ABC pattern down on the 30-minute chart. Here's the A to B leg right down here. The B to C leg is the corrective move. And then we have a completion point all the way down here at 71.54. So we shall see. We'll see how all that shakes out. How's they gonna do's it? Do's it. So I do want to see, are my Tradeify accounts back yet? I know the answer is gonna be no. Nope. Go long and hold silver. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't trade silver. Jesse's a resident silver trader in here. But if we look at silver futures, oh, it looks like the me silver still wants to come down to about 60. Where'd it go? It's about 60.04-ish. I'm going to say 60,000. All right, right now we're trying to rip. He's trying to rip it. Rip it. So if we were to open up right here, right now, we're going to have some gaps this morning. Still got about 10 minutes to undo the gap, though. So we need to go up 40 points on the S&P to undo the gap. So we'll see. A gap to the downside right now. So the Dow would be about 254 gap, 254 points. S&P about 38. NASDAQ 235. Russell only about 3 points at the moment. Now, that's going to probably change in the next 10 minutes. And I do want to take a look at the market on open orders. Do we have them yet? Not yet. They'll be coming out shortly. So if we look at the initial market on open orders, All right, NASDAQ doesn't move till we get about 5 minutes within, but 85 million sell side on the S&P, Dow 14.5 million to the buy side. So we'll check back in about 5 minutes once the NASDAQ starts moving. So yeah, stuck between two big ranges. We don't have the open yet. So we don't have the open yet. Opening price, we don't have it yet. Doesn't open until 9:30. Now, if you look at last night's opening price, if you want to look at where we opened up last night, NASDAQ futures at 6 o'clock opened all the way up here at 29,094. Made it up to 29,169. How big is that range? A 559 point range from high to low. So now, if you guys do want to vote, pop or drop at the open, look at the first 1 minute candle. Pulls up there. I'm going to close it down in about 3 minutes. So yeah, I do have Financial Juice Elite. It just pops up at the top. I don't do anything special for it. It just pops up. I don't know. I thought everybody had it, but I do have Elite. Maybe that's part of Elite. I don't know. Let's see. Regression channel is slightly sloping downward. Not by a whole lot, though. Let's see. Do we make it down to the lower regression channel, or are we gonna rip on up at the open? Go back to London low. I'd love to see the London lows. Let's get it. Let's get it. Love to see that. I don't know, but we were down pretty good last night. So do we bouncy bounce? You know, we got about 5 minutes. So I'm going to shut down this poll here in 51 seconds. Then we'll bring over the market on open orders. See how the NASDAQ's moving around. Right now we have all four indices in the red, but the Russell's barely in the red. Russell is barely in the red. So all right, I'm gonna shut it down. Shut her down. No, hey, my Tradeify accounts went away. Brad brought that up this morning. Mine disappeared. They said they're aware of it. They're working on it. So here's the market on open orders now. So 135 million to the sell side on the S&P, 44 million on the NASDAQ, and the Dow is actually positive 6.9 million to the buy side. So let's see. Oh, you have to click on Elite to see the pop-up. I don't know. Mine just comes up. Let's see. But yeah, we only got a few minutes. Got about 3 minutes until the open. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I pull up Financial Juice, mine just pops up. I don't click anything else. So crude oil right now is up $1.30. Gold's down 116. Wow, gold's got smacked a little bit overnight. More look at gold. Yikes. Gold came back down to try to retest the lows this morning. Almost made it down there, not quite. Almost. We have the VIX up $1.08, up 5.43%. We do have the regression channel sloping downward, but the open, you know, we expect volatility right at the open. So let's see what happens. Do they pop it? Do they drop it? What's it going to be? I do want to check on mine. Hey, my Tradify accounts are back, Brad. Hey, Brad, my Tradify accounts are back. Well, that's not true. 2 of my Tradify accounts are back. Not all of them, only 2 of them. 2 of them came back. The other 3 are gone. So 2 of them came back. Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's see. See who got it right. The pops or the drops. 59% said pop. 41% said drop. Let's see where we look at the first 1 minute candle. Could get wild out there. Yeah, make or break. You change the oil. Let's see. Get it. All right, got about 1 minute. 1 minute until the opening bell. So again, I don't want to be in a trade right as that opening bell is going to fire off. You know, I didn't see. Well, there's accounts that came back. Oh, they did come back with the profits in them too. All right. Oops. Trying to disconnect from Tradify so I can reconnect again. See if my accounts I disconnect from Take Profit Trader. No, the other 3 aren't up there yet. I'll get a little bit of time. All right, we got about 8 seconds. Let's go. Ding, 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 ding. Market is open. Place your bets. They're trying to get it. Get it. Can they push it? What's funny is that Russell went down. Russell was the closest to filling, to being up on the day. And Russell went down. It's quite interesting. Quaker State. Let's see. Got about 10 seconds. Looks like the pops got it. We did get an up candle on the first 1 minute candle. Now do we go ahead and drop? Trying to get into it a little bit. Let's go look at that Russell. Oh, there we go. Going down a little bit now. There we go. We're gonna look at the Russell real quick. IWM. RTY. Let's do that. RTY spiked down. Yeah, hey, we're all having problems with Trade of 8. I have two of my 5 accounts just came back. I'm still missing 3. So they know about it, they're aware of it, they're working on it. Let's see. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Uno momento. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm still trying to come down here a little bit. Tries to come down. Yeah, I leave the market starts coming down. That's how I roll. I feel like the screens are messing with my eyes. Tried to walk away for a minute. I feel like my vertigo is about to creep in. So let's go see if my Tradeify accounts are back yet. That's gonna be bad. No, I'm still missing 3 of them. Messing with me pretty bad. Sellers get trapped. Yeah, look, they're trying to run it right back up, Raj. Right back to the lower regression channel. Whoop, right back up. They just gotta get it. Huh. Interesting. Man, I guess like the pulse into the monitor or something. I don't know. It's with my right eye. Like I looked over here and like where the blinds are kind of jacked me up a little bit. Making me really not want to place a trade right now. All right, let's go look at this real quick. Let's see. Do we run it all the way back up? We do have the Russell up at the moment. We look at RTY. RTY's, yeah, RTY is actually at session highs. So RTY is up 15 points. Oh. If we go look at the other gaps, let's see some gaps. Q's gap down. Try to come up, fill the gap. SPY gap down, try to come up, fill the gap. Diamonds gap down, trying to come up and fill the gap. Man, my eyes jacking me up. All right, VIX only up 72 cents at the moment. Wow, they're getting it. They's a getting it. Here's a trade detector bubble way above the regression channel. I'm not looking to fade that yet. Want to be careful here. They're trying to tip me to go and fade it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I still only have 2 of my Tradeify accounts back. So just check that again. That's a pretty big move. Let's go measure that real quick. From the low up here to the high. 246 points. I should have took a swing at that trade detector bubble up there, but wasn't feeling it. Yeah, I think I finally stopped it. Hey, you guys ever stare at those images where it just twirled like that? You look away after a while, and it feels like everything's going woo. That's what I was doing. It was doing like little. I looked there at the lines for a minute on my lines or something. I don't know. At least it stopped now. Stop for the time being anyway. So, all right. So let's see. ABC pattern forming. Hey, what time frame do you have the ABC pattern on, Raj? 1 minute. Oh, you're looking like this, Raj? Like, are you looking at it like this? Here's the A to B leg, B to C leg being the corrected move, and then we reject back out. Could be the case. Where are we in the view? We're gonna hit the first deviation band. So, where's oil at? Oil's up $1.11. Yeah, we might. I mean, we were down pretty good last night, so I don't know. I'm looking at this little bit of liquidity here on the ES, but it's not much. Right here around 79 to 80. On the wow, holy crap! Look on the NASDAQ. NASDAQ 29,000. We have 1,010 contracts. This is probably just gonna be a spoof order up here. Let's see. Right here, I don't know if you guys could see at 29,000 even. Yeah. Up 3,200. Nice. I want to trade my private accounts, but I need my Tradify accounts to come back. Don't have them back yet. Let's go check again. No, still only have 2 of them back. So I'm gonna have to wait. Hurry up and wait. You got test again. Yeah. Bounce right off it too. Oh no, we went through a little bit. I don't like where we're at right here. I don't like where we're at. I think I would have to agree with Raj though. Be a little bit more on the bull side than the bear side at the moment. Russell's up 20 points now. So Russell's kind of getting it. All right, a little scalp long. Third trade of the day. We're a little scalpy scalp. Yesterday's POC is 890. I have yesterday's POC as 880. But look, if we're above 980, we're probably going to 29,080. So we've already hit target 1 on the ES. Talked about the volume profile rotation on the way up. Target 1's already hit. Target 2 would be 73.89 and a quarter. So $16 on the spread. That's quite large. That's why you don't want to hit buy market or sell market. Mike, we held ES value low 36 and ripped the POC at 71. Yeah, they're trying to rip it. They're trying to fill these gaps today. We had the Russell up 26 points. Let's go look at the heat map real quick. So Nvidia is still red. Apple's red now. So Meta's the only Meta and Google, only 2 Mag 7 in the green at the moment. Probably gonna change, but look, here's the opening price from last night. Raj was calling that out earlier and said, hey, opening price target. We're probably going up there. I probably agree with you on that one, Raj. We're above the upper regression channel. I kind of think we want to go there though. So the Bank of Canada kept their interest rate the same. Try to get long for that retest. Good thing I pulled the order. Good thing I pulled that order. Would have been problematic. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, pretty big move so far this morning. Hey, Raj, I almost bit trying to target that opening price. We are above the upper aggression channel, so it is a little bit more aggressive for me, but I kind of think we're trying to make it up there. There we go. Another target. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. You scalp the short? Oh, man. Yeah, I'm waiting to see if we can get up to a second deviation band or not. No, I'll smack it. No, I haven't tried analysis on the ES and execute on the NQ. I don't think that's wise personally, but because they can move a little bit differently at times. Now you could use the ES, or for me anyways, I could use the ES as additional confirmation on the NASDAQ, but wow, Russell's up 32 points now. So is this just going to be a blitz up to sell off, or do we just keep on going up? Is the sell off over with? A couple days of excitement that we've had. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, excitement yesterday. We had some moves out there yesterday. Yesterday was pretty beast. Pretty beast mode. So you can see we definitely hit the opening price. Raj was calling out earlier. Let's go measure this opening range. All right. So from the high to the low, we got roughly, wow, 320 point opening range. Yeah, algos refused to trade yesterday. It could not control risk. That's smart. Hey, so the S&P is only down 9 points. NASDAQ just flipped green. So the NASDAQ went green. So I think it's trying to go up here. All right, we already hit the 85 target. See if we can get up here around 200. Look, we have GEX1 right here at 247. See if we make it up there at 247. See if we make it right here to the GEX1 level. Can we get it? Can they do it? Can they get it? Just put a couple micros on. I think I'm down on it now. Was up. Got 3 of them on it. Kind of FOMO'd into it, but I think it'll be all right. Gonna try to get out here at this GEX1 level. 240, 250. I might front run it. Get out in the 230s if we get up there. So ABC on the ES, 1 minute. Look, ES is almost back to session highs. Yeah, there's a problem with Tradeify accounts. They disappeared on us this morning. So 2 of my 5 accounts with Tradeify came back. They said they were working on the issue. So no, but I do pay attention to it. I don't necessarily just trade the gap fill. but I do pay attention to the real-time hours gaps. Good move, the Asia session high. Yeah, that's gonna be the high of the session. 73.93 on the ES, and over here on the NASDAQ, the high is gonna be up here at 169. Wow, actually, if I look at that on a 5 minute, hey, look at this. Let's looky. It'd be easier for me to do on TradingView. But if we were to go NQ, we just had that ABC pattern. I didn't see that ahead of time. ABC pattern up right there. We just completed it. 20,155-ish. Went a little bit above it. So now do we pull back towards this area here, the structure breakout point? 993-ish? Maybe. JD says, I see ABC pattern up. JD was saying all day, buy all day. I think that's what he said in pre-market, JD. Let's see if we make it down there. 991. Now you're funded. Let's see. Now you're gonna make me check again, Brad. See if all of mine came back yet. So all of mine are funded. I still only have 2 of my funded accounts back out of the 5. Just checked. Yeah, we completed that ABC pattern right there. Chart called in the middle. This chart right here. This chart right here is just TradingView 5-minute chart of the NASDAQ. How about over here, the middle? I have a left and a right. I don't really know middle. Yeah, I'm not trading mine either, Brad. I'm not trading any of my prop accounts at the moment. I want to wait until I get all my Tradeify accounts back. So, just hurry up and wait. Over here, the chart on the right is just a Ninza-Renko chart. The 2 EMAs are a 50 and 200 EMA. Russian channel still sloping upward. Do I dare take another long? Got me. First losing trade of the day. I was green on it. If I would just went for a little scalp, I would have been good, but decided to go for a little bit more on it. Yeah. Had to go old school. All right, short term are starting to get oversold. You see the green background. That represents the market being oversold in the short term. Joker. Kind of gave me a bad entry on that one. Where I hit the button and where I got filled, we're not. Dang it. I just got a quick little scalp. God dog it. Quick little scalp again. I'm trying to get my target so I can push it up. Joker just keeps taking my target before I can move it. God dog it. It's getting to be frustrating now at this point. I guess it could be worse. Could have been losing trades, so I can't even move my target quick enough. It's just bleep. Which, I mean, that's better than a loss, so I shouldn't really be that upset. So still, the Russell right now is the only indice in the green. Yeah, what a problem to have. Yeah, but I wanted a little bit bigger move, which depending on how big I went, maybe it would have been better. Maybe it would not have been. Maybe the market was doing me a solid. Saying, you probably don't want to do that. Cancel. All right, I was trying to get long again. Didn't want to film me. Limit ATR is 62 on the NQ. I believe it. All right, quick, another little scalp. Like I can't even move my freaking limit out of the way. Oh man. Sideways on chop. The one time they let me move my limit, end up losing on the trade. That's funny. All right, maybe I like it better when they don't let me move my limit. So they let me move my limit, I lose. They don't let me move my limit, I win. There we go. We finally got one limit moved. Maybe I moved it too far. Come on. Let's get up to that opening price. That gold line's opening price up there. Trying to front run that a little bit. There we go. New session highs. Finally. Jeez Louise. I gotta calm down. I've placed way too many trades already. Gotta slow it down a bit. Slow it down. So yes, right now is only down 7 points. Let's go look at RSP. Is RSP back in the green yet? R to the S to the P. RSP is up 0.16%. We have the SPY down 0.09. SPY is probably going to go ahead and get green for the day. Trump at 10. Yeah, I forgot about that. Good looking out on that one. Trump at 10. Another reason not to place another trade. Which we had a pretty good reaction off the 1 day minimum right down here on the ES. Spiked it, whoop, all the way back up to GEX, actually all the way up to GEX 5. Watch out for that 7,400 strike price on the ES. Fails to go above the daily opening price for the third time. Down we go. All your Tradify accounts are back. Oh man, don't get me excited, Brad. Don't you do this to me. Let's go look. Ah, dang it. Brad, now I got 3 of mine back. So I got 3 of my Tradify accounts back. Still missing 2 of them. Dang it. You're lucky. You are lucky. I only got 3 of mine back now. So I'm up to 3 of my Tradify accounts, but it disconnected from data. I don't want to trade the props until I get all the accounts back. So, ooh, could be a little ABC pattern setting up here, folks. Could be. Let's draw this out. Here's the A to B leg. B to C. We got to break that low, which we might. We might. Ooh, dang it. I couldn't move my limit quick enough. I was going to move my limit down. I want to play off this ABC pattern, even though it has not been not valid till we break below the swing low right here, but let's see. Retest VWAP. Well, we hit the second deviation band. up here on the NASDAQ up here. On that spike up with second deviation band touch. We haven't made it back to VWAP yet. Yes, did not quite hit the second deviation band. So look, if we do get above 92, that would invalidate the potential ABC pattern down thesis. Short term, we just got oversold. Yeah, Trump's talking. Trump should be talking. Israel says, we will continue to act resolutely against Iran and its agents. Dang it, I can't move my targets out of the way quick enough today. Like I get in, it's like filled. The ones that they do let me move, I kind of wish I wouldn't have moved, but all right, we're trying hard for this ABC pattern down. I really want to try to take a swing at that. Dog it. Tried to move it again, didn't let me. Dang it. I want to try to target this 913 area. Waiting for the EMAs to weaken here just a little bit. All right. Oh, that one stopped me for a loss. So that one stopped me too quick before I could even move it and got me for a loss. What did I say the target was? 913. Got me again. And I'll eat me up on my losses. Dog it. I need to Tradeify accounts are back. 3 of mine are back. 3 of my Tradeify accounts are back. Hey, this could end up being a failed ABC pattern down. Look, if we break 92, that ABC pattern I was looking at for the downside just ends up being a busted pattern. All right, I'm done trading that pattern. So look, I still think to the upside, we bust that pattern. I think we're trying to go up to GEX 1, right around 250-ish on the NASDAQ. Retail are all in on shorts? Yeah, probably. All right, so ABC pattern down. I was trying to trade. Failed pattern. No bueno. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash that lucky like button. Show your support. I do truly appreciate it. Let's see. That's gonna be funny. Did we go up just enough to bust that pattern and now it's gonna drop? That would complete the kick in the nuts. Oh, I got 4 of my Tradeify accounts back. I just need one more. One more. Then I can trade them. Not gonna do it till we get it back. Looking for 5 to 7 trade. MSFU. What is that? MSFU. Oh, Microsoft Bull ETF. I tell you to blow them. Hey, all of mine are funded. So I don't think that's the case. All of my TradeFi accounts are funded. They've only given me back 4 of them so far. Fixes up 46 cents. It's quite a large opening range that we had too. Let's see. Are they gonna be able to bust it? Bust it. We start breaking out above here. I'm looking at NASDAQ 250. NASDAQ right now is only down 46-ish points. It's looking like we want to bust out of that opening range high again. Dog it. All right, quick little scalp. I want to move my target up a little bit. Now I'm getting nervous. They gave me plenty of time to move my target up. I feel like they're baiting me in here. Bait me in for a loss. Close it. Close it. Try to save a few ticks. Not give away time yet. We are going to do a giveaway though. God, dog it. All right, got me. Tried to go long. Did not want to get it. Dang it. I think yesterday was more wild. Yesterday I got off the stream. We just kept barreling lower. I'm watching the phone as I went out to go get lunch with the wife. I'm like, holy crap, this thing's dropping. So. Why are they trying to get me to go red today? Green to red. Trying to get filled. Didn't want to fill me. God, dog it. Got me before I could. I'm taking way too many trades today. Way too many. Dog it. I want to move my target up. Oh. Well, that would have been a good one too. I found their thing. If they give me time to move my target up, it's usually going to be a bad trade this morning. So I better just take that. Take that while I get it. Yeah, think about what you think about. So we're trying to run up here. I'm looking for 250 on the NASDAQ. Yeah, lockout feature is a good feature. A lot of traders like that. Lots of them like it. So we do have the NASDAQ back in the green at the moment. Hey, all my TradeFi accounts are back. Woohoo! All right, so I got all my TradeFi accounts back. All 5 are now back. We have been trading though. Do I really want to trade the funded accounts? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Adam, what's up? Good morning. Hey, Raj, I got the second deviation band right now at 188. And look, here's where I think the NASDAQ's trying to go. Right here, the GEX1, right around 250-ish. Hey, Mike, what's up? Good morning. Let's see. Can we get up there? Can we do it? Can we do it? Do it. Crude oil's up $1.66. Gold's down 90. So if we get above this high, I'm looking at 250 for my target. Can we get up there? Trying to get filled. They didn't want to fill me. Let's see if they did me a solid by not filling me. Oh, just got in and out before I can't even move my freaking target. Short term, I just can't be an overbought. Dang it. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. I know I was front with that. I didn't want to move the target on that one. I was like, trying to get a little aggressive with it. Nuts. Nuts. Nuts, I say. Don't make generation shorts easy. Just woke up. What'd you miss? Big move down last night. Big move right back up. Look at it. Look at it. 30-minute came all the way down to, we've had a 559 point range already. S&P only 89 point range, but ES is, I think the ES is above the, yeah, ES taking out the highs from last night. I've already taken way too many trades this morning. Way too many. I'm not proud of that. Watching the NASDAQ. Watch that 250 level in the NASDAQ. Are they going to bring this thing back down or not? Or are they going to go back up? So over here on the ES, we have a little bit of liquidity. We just turned off the 73.95 liquidity. A little bit, very minor liquidity at 7,400. We have some piled up here at 98. And then 74.05. Yeah, NASDAQ has liquidity all over. Took the liquidity right here at 120. They pulled it up here. They moved it here. They've moved it there. Then moving that liquidity all around. That's 1,003 contracts. I said it earlier where we saw that big order. It's probably just a spoof order. Yeah, I got me on that one. All right, got it back on that one. Yeah, holding his breath while Trump's speaking. 74.20. Yeah, I can see that. $74.20. Check ES for big orders. On the ES, I don't have huge orders. We have a little bit right here at 98, about 547 contracts, but not a whole bunch. Yeah, it's a little bit thin on the books this morning. Let's see. Yeah, he saw. I used it back in the day. Like back in '07, I played around with it for a little bit. All right, hey, is this gonna be a double top? Top one, top two. We gotta break the neckline. Yeah, just took a quick little scalp short. I can't even. This has been ridiculous. Like, here's top one, top two, but as soon as I get in, boom, target. Where's top that? I can't even move my orders around. Yeah, we haven't done the giveaway yet. I did pick the winner from Monday's video last night. The account was already given away. Trap buyers at overnight highs. Your duck is about to be ready. You getting that Earl change real quick? God, dog it, man. Oh, you joker. Joker. There we go. There we go. I think that put me back at session highs. It's way too many trades this morning. Golly, I gotta calm down these trades. Bouncing around 6 p.m. open. Yep. I mean, that was quite the opening range we had today, too. One of the largest ones I've seen in quite a while. He has like 380 something points. Oh, 319. Still, that's quite a bit for the opening range. Yeah, Raj, I don't move my stops. Don't move them. IDF sirens sound in North Israel warns of hostile aircraft. So. Yeah, there was a guy back in the day, Woody's, he had his own CCI settings. Woody's CCI. And back in the day, he traded just off, I've seen him trade just off the indicator. No price candles. Thought it was a little bit insane, but. Trying your free TPT 25K account. Let's go. 25K accounts are pretty awesome that Take Profit Trader has. And right now, Take Profit Trader is 40% off. If you guys want to check them out, links in the description box down below. I still think Take Profit Trader has the best payout policy in the business. All right, so we got to look here. All right, here's a high. Could this be a lower high right here? We're going to go down and make a lower low. I don't know why. I didn't use it for very long. I just messed around with it for a little bit. I never used it for any length of time. Like, I don't know why. Ducks lining up. Socks got under yesterday's close. Buys are about in the 5 minute. All right, so look, if we end up producing a higher low here, we can start building like a little triangle. I knew that was gonna be a loss. Gave me too much time to move my order. All right, got it back. New session highs. New session highs on that. Jeez. How do you use CBD? I don't have CBD on this chart right here. but we can add it real quick. Indicator. So look, if you look down here, you want to look for like divergences in the CVD. I mean, let's say price is going up higher, but you start to see the CVD not going higher. That could be a little warning sign. Same thing to the downside. Like right here, look, see how price, we look at that low here, look at the low over here. Look how low the CVD was down here versus over here. You got divergence setting up. We're likely going to start to try to form some type of bounce. And bounce we did. So. Smoke CBDZs. CBDZ. I don't know about crazy today. I've had higher days than this, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be paying a little bit in commissions. Unfortunately. But that's part of it. You know, in Costa Rica, I wasn't taking nearly as many trades. First 2 days back, not as many trades. Today, just, I don't know. Don't know. I don't want to be taking this many trades, but here I am doing it. So I am curious, what is Tesla doing today? Tesla's down 1.57%. Oh. 627. Man, good job on that one, Sam. Nice. All right, let's see. Can we bust it? Pretty big delta spikes to the downside right there. We're going to do a giveaway. We're not doing it right now, though. Not doing it yet. Here. So you really want to do a giveaway right now. Here, I'll help you out. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me log in and get the code. Oops. Let me get the code. Again, watch 250 over here on the NASDAQ. I don't think the person used the code yet for one last night. Let's see. Yeah, I did not. Woo, getting it. Trying to get up to that 250-ish. Trying to get up there. Hey, so anybody that wants to try to figure it out, there's 10 digits in this code, and the code starts with the number 4. So you just got to figure out the other 9 digits. There you go. Code dropped. Bam. So you just got to figure out the other 9 digits. They're getting it right here. Got a trade detector bubble right up here. Remember, here's the target we talked about right here at GEX1, right around 250-ish. And actually, I think I'm going to lighten this up here just a little bit. Oh, you're not going to give it to me. Not going to give it to me. All right, we'll have to wait. No, 4 is not the code. Somebody said they wanted me to drop the code, so I wasn't ready to do it. So I was giving them a break. You just have to figure out the other 9 digits. Could be letters, could be numbers. I don't think there's any symbols. Yeah, all letters and numbers. And all uppercase. So. Well, because I gave out the first digit. The first digit was number 4. So. Oh, man. No, I mean, you have to type in the Lucid. You'll know if it works if you type in the Lucid. Starts with a number 4, and you got figure out the other 9 digits. Or you can just wait till we do the duck race and see if you can be the winner. Either or, however you choose. I got a trade detector bubble up there. I really wish I would have been able to lighten up there. So look, the only thing to see right now in the red is the Dow. Dow's down 168. You know they're going to get the Dow green today. So the Dow might be the catch-up play of the day. If we go look. I like the way the MACD looks on the Dow right here at the moment. But all right, we're trying to get back up here a little bit. I want to play up to 250, but I want to lighten up here a little bit too. I took one off. I was trying to get another one off. That way, if we come back down, I could look to reload it. Now, hey, the code isn't one that I made up. It's the code that Lucid gave me for the account. It's not a code I made up. Ooh, are they going to take it off? They did. Sweet. Gold's down 103 at the moment. Yeah, I should have lightened up a little bit more up there. Dang it. That's all right. I still think the NASDAQ is trying to make its way towards this GEX 1. Still think we're going to make it up there. Hey, but if you use the code too many times, you might get locked out of Lucid. So be careful how many times you try it. Well, let's see. Do I want to look for another little scalpy scalp? See how the regression channel is sloping upward. I know, a little scalp. Winner, winner. Ooh. These people. It was for a Lucid account, but you're not going to figure out the other 9 digits. I doubt it. If you do, congrats. But you can just wait till the duck race and see if you win. It would be easier. Yeah, we've had some movement out there in the markets today. 621 points on the NASDAQ 99.25 points on the S&P. Somebody got banned for getting locked out. He might. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't advise it. I'm still looking for the NASDAQ to go to 250. 250 is going to be that GEX 1 level right here. Can we make it up there? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Man, I'm already getting hungry for lunch. I call it. Oh, trying to come back down. Uh-oh. Hey, now Russell is the only one in the green at the moment. Let's see if we're going to test that 29,080, that lower regression channel. 77 now. We do have the opening price down below us at 94. Oh, don't let me move my target. I was going to try to target right here at the opening price, right there at 94. Just moving too fast. In and out, in and out, in and out. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. If you guys haven't yet, don't forget to smash the like button. Do truly appreciate it. Oh. Just want to give me a heads up on what. Oh, these people. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, minimal target. Yeah, but at the same token, I'm up, so I don't really want to change it. Maybe it's a good thing to not let me move my target further away. I don't know. I feel like the majority of ones they allow me to move my target, I got stopped out. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Even though it is a little bit frustrating at times. Whoa, 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 whoa. Trying to get filled. Would have been a good trade had they filled me. Would close down 20%. That'd be pretty exciting. I don't think that's going to happen today. All right, let's see. Are we going to push? Are we going to push? SP's only down 2 ticks. See, NASDAQ up 86. Hey, so here's a funny story. Someone I met down in Costa Rica opened an account for Musk, an investment account. He had to sign NDAs and all that for, I can't remember how long period of time. But he said it is the most, you have to do this company, that company. Oh, hold up. Look where we're at. Look where we're at. Start peeling it off. We talked about that 250 area. Right there, right around that GEX 1. Bada bing, bada boom. Report card sent. Oh, let's go check it out. Oh man, good deal. Wow. Hey Benjamin, good day. Ooh, I got almost had my Tradify accounts up there. I sent Tradify an email. So 29.59 for the day. Nice. Give it up, give it up, give it up. That's a good day. Good day, good day, good day. Running account 2 now. I'd like to get a little bit more. I should have traded. If you ever want to give away, you have one of my emails you can do there. You send it to me on X. DM me on X. There's another way. Hopefully you guys see the next level. Look right here. Right around 300-ish. Can we make it up there? 300. I kind of like that area. All right, we are at the second deviation band on the NASDAQ. Do we push higher though? Hey Raj, what's your thoughts on the VWAP bands? Think we're going to push higher because we are at the second right here. Or do we start rejecting back down towards the VWAP? Yeah, oil's up $1.94. Oil's above 90 now. Oil is above 90. Let's go look at that real quick. What is that? YM? YM's coming down even more. And look, oil's challenging the overnight highs. That's not good. Got pretty good little knee jerk down here. Top of the upper regression channel all the way back down. Yes, back in the red. So we have the NASDAQ and the Russell still in the green. So we basically hit that GEX1 level, rejected back down here a little bit. Hit it, bing, right back down. Let's see. What's the next play? You're gonna push us down. It's about 10:30 right now. Need a spike so you can short it. Hey Benjamin, do you only go short or do you go long as well? Hey Brian, good morning. No, so Tradify's daily loss limits are just soft breaches. You'd be locked out for the day. I don't think the select account has a daily loss limit. If it does, I haven't hit mine. So let's see. Let's go look real quick. I don't think the select accounts do. Maybe if you're on, maybe once you pass, let's see, 50K select. Daily loss limit, none. But if you do select daily payouts, let's see. Yeah, so if you select daily payouts, there will be a loss limit. I selected the flex payouts every 5 days. So that might be the difference. So in the select accounts, only if you select the daily payouts, you have to worry about the daily loss limit, but it's a soft breach. It doesn't cause you to lose the account. Took your first long in 22 days yesterday, lost lost $300. Oh man. All you had to do is go long at the low yesterday. Man, that would have been a fire trade yesterday. In the video that I have coming out Thursday, I actually show you guys how you could have used the footprint chart. It could have been a massive, massive move. Very low risk. What's flexible about every 5 days? Well, per payout, you can actually request a little bit more. You get a little bit more drawdown in the 150K accounts than you would with the daily payouts. We don't have no daily loss limit. So let's see. Yeah, I don't see any more news coming out in a hot minute. Let's see, is NASDAQ about to go up towards that 300 strike price? Let's see. And that's basically a structure breakout point. You see right here, candle wick to the candle body. We sliced right through it. Now, the one thing I don't like about this zone, this wick on this next candle after we broke through it, technically we did test the bottom of that. So on balance volume, yeah, OBV, long time ago. That was probably one of the first volume tools I ever used. But it's been a long time since I used that. I mean, there was a point in time where I had 9 or 10 oscillators on the bottom of my charts. So you heard me tell the story in the past where the first brokerage account I had, the only indicator you could put on your chart was volume. That was it. Nothing else. No other options, period. So I read a book talking about MACD indicator, yada, yada. I was like, oh, that's why I'm not making money. I don't have the MACD indicator. So I bought Telecharts 2000. And boy, oh boy, they had all kinds of indicators. So I had all the indicators, a little area for price on the chart. And yeah, I still didn't make money. So that wasn't the answer. That's what you meant about going old school? Yeah, I haven't heard anybody even talk about OBV in forever. I read about it in a book way back in the day, and I messed with it a little bit, but I probably placed a couple trades, didn't make money, said, this doesn't work. Yeah, I probably needed one more. Oh, I had lines and stuff all over my charts too, Bollinger Bands, and it was a hot mess. Remember, all an indicator does is indicate a condition in the market. That's it. You still got to know how to trade it. Asking for the under 50s. It's this thing that has a lot of pages in it, and you can read it and learn things. So hey, Jesse, I started on Thinkorswim before a TD Ameritrade. Yeah, the things you start fires with. Some of the books I do like, Market Wizards. And hold on. I'll find a book for you guys. Here's a book you want to read. Hold on a second. I have to bring the dust off this book. Look how thick that book is. Encyclopedia of Chart Patterns. And it'll tell you the percentage. It'll show you certain chart patterns, and it'll break down the percentage, how often they hit. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, they're getting it to the downside now. They's getting it. Hey, ES is almost back to the VWAP. And look, ES was almost at the second deviation band. Just barely missed it right there. All the way back down to the VWAP area. NASDAQ's a little bit further away. Here's a NASDAQ. Trying to make its way down towards the VWAP after being at the second deviation band. Let's go look at that. What time was that? 10:25. We had the setup up there. So if you look at the ES right here, right around this time, we came very close towards that second deviation band on the VWAP. And JD's are retracting messages again. You can see that. Here was the footprint chart. Was there any setups? There was. And if you watch Thursday's video, you'll learn what they were. So the video is already set to be posted. If you're a member, you can already go watch that video. Members can watch it. Everybody else will be able to watch it on Thursday. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good. I appreciate it. Let's see. There's right back to opening price again. Opening price again. Almost like somebody has a little magnet turned on. Tracking price down towards it. Bank of Canada says the economy really hasn't grown in the last year, but it hasn't shrunk either. So the Bank of Canada is talking right now. Economy is not clearly in a recession. The economy is weak, but not in a recession. All right. Let's see if they're going to break it on down. If we can flip this regression channel, I'll go back on the sell side. I want to wait till at least the regression channels goes sideways before I start trying to short it again. Sideways to facing down. Now we are back below the opening range high. So price on that will be, one of the targets would be 932. So if we can get a little bit of weakness here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put a white line. I'm going to actually change that. There's a line. There's the target. The big fat green line. Took 4 off. Nice. See if we're going to get down there and get it. Yeah, I'm not wanting to short this yet. Good change of mind. Look at the NASDAQ. We're back down almost 100 on it. 2 at 176. Wow, gold's down 123. Whew. Look at gold. Gold looks like it's coming back down, going to challenge these lows. Probably going to break it. VIX is still up $1. Canada's the ghetto in the North Pole. Oh boy. Let's see. All right. Do we simply get back inside this regression channel? If we do, I might go long. It's still sloping upward for the time being. I mean, it makes sense for a little try. Oh, woo! Let's get it. Hey, even let me move my target that time. Let me move my target and I was still able to win on it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh man, loving it. Still trying to push his highs. It's funny, the market's not as focused on crude oil as it once was. Oh, the ES did not hit the VWAP yet either. So if we look over here on this chart, it'd be easier to see. Almost got it. Not quite though. Not quite. Love it. And look, we're trying to come back down. Let's see if we're gonna hit that VWAP. Are we gonna get it? It's gonna be important. How do we close the day? Dow right now is down 413. Yes, down 26. Oh boy, oh boy. Rejected right at the ES minus development area for real-time hours. I think ES is right here at VWAP now. We're gonna call that good enough for government work. Wick is right there at VWAP on this candle. So we're back down 30 on the ES. 100 to 112 on the NASDAQ. Moving around quite quickly. Now, if they do flatten out this regression channel or slope it downward, I do want to look for a sell side. Right now, the regression channel is still sloping upward. We do have a 9 count here as well. So I'd look for another bouncy bounce. Let's see. Don't feel as good about this one. I should have left my target where it was probably. Let's see. Please. Got it. Yeah. So if I would have left my 5-point target on, I would have been good. It let me move it. I moved it and said smack. I was trying to play off this 9 count below the low regression channel. I give it another shot still. Get one more attempt and that's it. This regression channel could be trying to change direction. Don't want to be caught in the mix. All right, made back what I lost in the last trade plus a little bit more. So again, 9 count at the low regression channel area. It's starting to flatten out. It's not flat yet. So we got to be careful. Is the trend starting to change? Is it starting to change? Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. Hurry up and wait. Yeah, see, look, the more time we spend down here, the more likely that regression channel is going to flatten out here a bit. Oil is above 90 at the moment, 90.14. Up $1.94. Now look, we still have that big order. This guy or gal has not been wanting to be filled today. 1,011 contracts. Let's keep moving that order all over right here. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? What we got going on? Oh, we're trying to come down to our green line. The midpoint of that opening range. Oh, we're cooking it now. And look what we got now. NQ. Oh, we hit the VWAP. We were up here at the second deviation band. Bink, all the way back down. Nice. Oh, you know what's really weird? Oh, maybe. Oh, it went through over there. All right, now the regression channel is sloping downward, but I don't want to short it. We're below the regression channel. I want to wait till we get back above it. And I'll smack it. Maybe. Maybe. Wow, Russell's only up 6.7. So Russell's weakened here quite a bit as well. RTY. Yeah, Russell came right back to the VWAP. YM's way below the VWAP at this point. So I want to short, but I can't short till we get back inside the regression channel. Yeah, Jose, it happens. Pretty big rejection we got. Pretty big. Look at it on the 30-minute chart. That's nasty. Nasty. Now, what is SMH doing today? SMH down 1.7. See SOX. SOX is up 4.89%. VIX is up 7.6%. That's a pretty good little smacking down. Pretty good little smack on down. Ugh. Poor cards sent. Let's go check it out. Ooh. I can't see it. I can't see it, Brian. Like, yeah, it distorts. So if I try to make it bigger, I can't read anything. I see flip day. That's all I can read. So I'm assuming congrats. I can't tell. Back to VWAP and then drop? Maybe. Yeah, I just saw Tradeify sent the email out. Which I wasn't in a trade, so there's nothing to make right for me, but Are we going to get this whole opening range undone? Yeah, go back up, touch view app. Yeah, I don't want to short till we get back inside the, at least inside the regression channel somehow, some way. All right, there we go. Getting a little bouncy bounce. A little bounce. That's a pretty decent bounce. I might hold off for a minute before I try to short that. Might hold off for just a minute or two or three. Actually. Let's see. Oh, I tried to short it. I clicked the button, nothing happened. I don't know if I missed the button when I clicked it. I was looking at the price chart or what. That might be a sign. Hey, don't take it. Oh man. Now, with a bit of good news, let's go ahead and do that duck race. Bam, I just dropped the code. Code has been dropped. So we get the first selected person in the duck race. I'll explain all the rules. All right, so in order to participate or to win, make sure you sign up to the email list down below. Make sure your email is confirmed. If you win, your email is not confirmed or you're not on the email list, you simply forfeit. Number 2, type in the key phrase I put in the chat. Nightbot's going to pick out 10 people. Then I'm going to select a handful of people myself that I see in the chat on a regular basis. So hopefully your duck is well rested. Give the market a chance to work out this little area. Adam, you're going to be number 3 duck. Number 4. Let's see. ARI trades. All right, next one. Let's see. Eddie, you have a spot in the duck race. Shimya? I don't know how to pronounce it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, you guys can quit typing in the chat. Nightbot has picked all the contestants it's going to pick. So Nightbot is done. Hey, the boss, I'm going to give you a spot in the duck race. Raphael, I'm going to give you a spot in the duck race. Benjamin, I'm going to give you a spot in the duck race. Miranda, I'll give you a spot in the duck race. Let's see. Apple, we got a pretty packed duck race. Cash flow audiobook. I'll give you a spot. Trader 007. One last one. Finite to freedom. You have man, we got a lot of people in this duck race. More than normal. Remember, if you win, you got to be signed up to the email list down below. Otherwise, you forfeit and your email must be confirmed. All right. I'm still trying to go down here a little bit. Let's go see. Let's go see who's got what it takes to win the duck race today. On your marks, get set, beep. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Who's going to win? Who's got what it takes? Oh, finite to freedom. That's not looking good for you, buddy. Not looking good. You got in the lead that early. I don't know. We got a lot of ducks. Oh, we have a no-name duck too. Oh, let's see. Who's gonna slingshot out of the back? Hey, it's your duck number one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sports equipment gonna win it. All right. Apple for the win. Apple, what's the first three letters of your email? First three letters of your email. Oh yeah, you've won before. I remember that email. You have. Hold on. So I might be able to just email you real quick. Oh, you have? Sweet. And I'm just going to double check this real quick, just to make sure I got the right one. So we're going to do a live 2FA. Maybe? Where'd the email go? Here we go. All right. Hey, Apple. Oops. Well, I don't like the way that looked. Here, type in the number in the chat that I just sent you in the email, just to make sure before I send the code. Because once I send it, it's gone. Cannot get it back if I send it to the wrong person. I was still trying to go lower here. Oh, they're now live with Trump speaking. Wow, he's supposed to speak at 10, only an hour late. So, I don't know. I've been doing a lot of giveaways. All right. Someone else put 88 too, so I just want to make sure, but pretty sure we got the right one. All right, so let me send. Let me give you that code. Let me go grab it real quick. Copy. Bam. All right, hey, Apple, I just sent it to you. You should be all good. Wow, I got the Russell down now too. All four of the indices in the red. All four in the red. It's not looking too good. Are we gonna end up running all the way down? Back down, take out these lows. Look, we took out at the highs. We go down and take out the lows. Row. We're all the way down here towards S1. Down in this zone. Let's just go ahead and see that real quick. Wow. Let's see. They're getting it right now. Hey, Apple, thanks for hanging out with us. Do appreciate it. Dow's down 50 points. Down 500 points. Down 495. The Russell was so strong this morning. Hey, so this is going to be problematic. If we do finish weak today, that's not going to be good. Russell made it all the way back down to the VWAP after being way above it. Bitcoin's up 182. Look at gold. Gold's just getting smashed. Gold did take out those lows. Maybe a little double bottom trying to form here on gold. Maybe. Look, we rotated all the way through the opening range. That's massive. All right, no need to fight it. No needs to fight it. So look for ways to get short here. Can we do it? Come up here towards the center regression channel line. I may look for a short, maybe. Yeah, let's dump the whole day. I'd love to see it. I'm with you on that one, Frank. Let's dump it. Dump city. Dog it. I had my order. I had the limit order clicked. I was trying to slide it down when it filled. So I almost got it moved down, but did not. $7,300 is currently MVC. Hey, TQ, what's MVC? What does that mean? Most valuable contract. Oh, so that's about 20 points lower. Apple's flat. We got a lot of red over here. MU, AMD, AVGO, ARM, Marvel, Qualcomm. Qualcomm's down 5.4 again. How did Qualcomm finish out yesterday? Yeah, they're still getting it to the downside. You're short ES to 312. Oh, hey, Jesse, I think you're going to be good on that. I like 316 down to 7305. We break that, then I think we're going all the way down here towards 87. down 12.4 now. Jeez. Jeez. 35 microscoping rule. I think it's just 50% of your trades have to be over 10 seconds. I've never got dinged for it. I've had a lot of quick trades. They're going to try to bounce it back up. They're just going to smack it. Oh, it says you're at 86. Hey, trade a little bit in Asia where it's a little bit slower too. Mix up some of your trades in Asia. That was a pure FOMO entry too. I get what I deserve that one. Pure FOMO entry. Less than 2 hours. Well, hey, Brian, I wouldn't worry about it yet. Today has been pretty quick. Again, FOMO my entry. Dog it. Yeah, stop that. Something we want to push down a little bit more. I'm hoping. Good balance. I want to see if we can push back down. Take out this little low right here. 689. Can we get it? I'm going to take that. Thank you very much. I think that one put me back to session highs. Yeah, gold's got smoked today, Frank. Gold has been getting clapped. So, daily opening price this afternoon. Hey, we are down almost. Wow. The S is very close to the second deviation band. And NASDAQ's getting close too. See it right there. We're getting close. Nice. Hey, good job on the day, Brian. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm hoping we get another dump like we got yesterday. Look, see if we can sweep the overnight lows. Can we sweep these lows? We hit that 16-ish area I was talking about. Jesse, hey, Jesse, where are you trying to get out at? Did you say 12? I think Jesse said he's trying to get out at 12. Oil's pulled back a little bit from the high. A little bit. Little bit. You got the full move? Nice. Nice. Yeah, twice in the money. What was the low right here? 15 and a half. We have a view app right now at 9:53. Short at 29,145. Got shaken out. Oh, man. I hate when that happens. I hate it. Hey, what's up? What's up? Got it again on this bounce. Hey, Jesse, where's the stop on that trade? Hey, where's your... That's something I'm not very good at, is adding to winning trades. I mean, it makes logical sense. I'm just not good at it. What's the high up here? 250-ish. What if we make it all the way back up? Let's kind of retest this area and we go whoop right back up. Hey, Raj, you're thinking we hit the VWAP, right? 953. We're back above the opening range low. 28,901. Trying to form a wick on this candle. Remember yesterday though, with the out to move to break even. Nice. First 28,904. I'm trying to push it up here at the moment. Yeah, we've had some crazy moves in the market. We'll see if they're going to try to move it on up. Push it on up. Flip that regression channel back up again. They might. Yeah, all-time highs. I mean, it could happen. Oil is off the session highs. We look at oil. Oil's a little double top-ish, maybe. Big's trying to come back down. That's why I had that zone. That's why I said I would have want to mark off that zone right there. Look, we tipped right into it. Bink. Trying to come up. Trying to get it. Oh, hey, Raj. Have a good day. Question is, do we keep going up or are we going to come back down? Oh, you're not leaving? Okay, my bad. ABC Foreman. I don't know, man. We weakened quite a bit. Are they gonna just rip this all the way back up or do we come back down? I don't know. Kind of torn here. Kinds of torn. You have quite the wick forming on this candle, which closes in about 5 minutes. Members of the Iranian National Security Commission, the Straits of Hormuz plan is ready. Whatever that means. Closed flat to higher today. We do have PPI data coming out tomorrow as well. We'll see how that moves the markets. SpaceX, a repeat of Uber IPO. Can we take out that low? Really like to see us come back and retest these candle bodies right down here, about 481. Oh, I just don't know if we're gonna make it quite down that low. Love to see it. Just don't know if we'll make it. I'm kind of torn here. I got the lower zone down below us. Are they gonna try to rip this back up? Oh no, I don't know. Regression channel is still sloping downward. So maybe look for another short. Get back towards the EMAs real quick. We got back there. Well, let me move it. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. He gave me a shot to move it. I'm just going to close it. I'm going to close it. I'm not trusting it. Yeah, we already did a giveaway. We just gave away a Lucid 50K Flex account. Let's see. All right, what are we gonna do here? Paint the bathroom or something? So look, they're trying to firm it up here a little bit. I'm still on the fence. Are we gonna come back to this zone, or do we rally back up? I'm kind of torn right now. Kind of torn. I can make the case both ways. It's like only one of them's the right answer. Which one is it? That I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow is definitely another day. No guarantee that tomorrow will be better or worse than the current day. What is that? Oh, wow. Let's see. So we are trying to roll back over here a little bit. Regression channel is still sloping downwards. So if I want to trade, I gotta favor the sell side. Dog it. I had the order. I was trying to move the freaking order. Wouldn't let me. I do like that. I have recently been able to do away with the bias for the most part. Where I'm not just stuck just long or just short for the day. Pretty happy about that. Meta, Anthropic, Nvidia, Google, OpenAI, SpaceX. Oh, let's see. Hey, Jesse, how'd the first trade work out? Was it break even or what? Let's should take priority to a duck race. That's funny. Small loss. Hey, Jesse, would it have been a loss if you didn't add after being up 1,800? Oh, man, that sucks. Hey, but if you wouldn't have added, would it have been a loss or not? Just got it all back. Nice. Very good. I still see Trump saying, I don't see any Trump news on the juice yet. So now if we break this low right here, which what, 663. Does that then open the door down to the zone down here? Maybe. Bulls are not done yet. I don't see that big order on the NASDAQ any longer. Still torn. I don't know if we're going to go down and hit that zone. Then maybe try to reject. Or we start bouncing back up around here. Regression channel is still sloping downward. So I'm still going to favor the downside, I guess, at the moment. But Tried to get short, didn't get filled. Dues we go up, or dues we not? The $1 million question. VWAP's at 945. Huh. You know, what's funny is we kind of bounce off that. You look right here, we bounced right off that second deviation band. Same thing with the ES. Right there. Bink. Oh, he got tagged. No, hey, Jesse, I did. I missed that message earlier. Yeah, 1,000 contract spoofer on the NASDAQ. That's funny. Yeah, he was playing games and he got smacked. That's funny. Yeah, after I found out. 1,000 contracts deep on the NASDAQ. Woof. Hopefully it was in their direction. The direction they wanted to trade. Otherwise, yikes. We still have the regression channel face sloping downward. I'm still favoring the downside at the moment. But I am respecting the possibility of a big bounce incoming. Dang it. Almost played it short too. Just couldn't push. I couldn't bring myself to push the button. Couldn't bring myself to push the button. I was thinking about it. I just didn't do it. I was hoping this was going to bounce up a little bit higher. It didn't do it, then went down. All right, still slipping downward. Still going down. Oh man, I play my jam again. My jam's back on the radio. Yeah, I haven't seen any Trump news on the juice yet. BLS nominee says, I believe the consumer price index is accurate. I'm torn here. One minute I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go down. Next minute I'm like, I'm trying to go back up. Just passing another TPT. Nice. Just 1 to 5 micros. Oh, that's awesome. Repeat. Man, good job on that. Nice. Think he's building liquidity to bounce? Maybe. Let's see if we try to sweep these lows real quick. Sweep the low and then maybe get the bounce. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Think you're just going to watch now? You had a good day. Last thing we want to do is spoil it. It does look like they're trying to bounce it here a little bit, huh? Is they going to try to bounce it? Oh, we're getting it. Let's see if we can flip that regression channel. I'll be willing to go long again. Yeah, 9K with 5 micros is amazing. Now, hey, how high will the bounce take us? The VWAP is at 942. So VWAP is at 942. If we bounce, do we hit the VWAP and then reject back down? Oh, I'm kind of curious over here. What time is that? 11:20. Let's see. Trying to come right back down. 11 a.m. opening price, first target. So what, 877-ish, Raj? Is that where you're looking? I don't really see the flag right here yet. I don't really see a flag. I'll see a flag pull. This could be a little ABC pattern on the way up, maybe. I don't think it'd be much though. Let's see. Target would be 936. VWAP is at 942. Well, we might be able to make it up there. We might. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe. Get the breakout. Let's get it. Let's get it. Break it. Break it. Yeah, trying to lift it up here a little bit. Let's see if we do make it towards that 936, which is going to put us pretty close to VWAP as well. VWAP being at 942, and we have that center line of the opening range. 50% of the opening range. Let's see. Go on, get it, get it, get it. We gotta break the swing point right here. We break the swing point over there. We got green lights going all the way up to that target. 29,000-ish area. Got some call resistance, HVL level. Should squeeze here. Russell's back in the green. Russell's up 0.7. Gold's down 136. That's crazy. Just gonna smack right back down. Head off to the gym. Oh man, have a good time at the gym. I need to get back to the gym myself. I'll see you lift it, lift it. Get it, get it. So we make it to that 936-ish area. Can we get up there? Still got the regression channel sloping downward though. But I do think we're gonna make it 936 to now 940 on the VWAP. VWAP. So if we go in Q, and see the VWAP right up there. We're trying to get there. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So. Let's see. Let's see. Can we keep on getting it up there? Oh, man. Smacked it right back down. Look, we're going up there. Bam. Oof. Man, they smacked it down. They said, get out of here. Woo-wee. Oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, I don't know what came out. Oh, boy, let's see. Trump, we will be attacking Iran hard. That's a good way to destroy any chart pattern you see setting up. We have the right to resume attacks on Iran. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Trump cites the down helicopter as a right to attack Iran. Just like that. I said we haven't been seeing no news with Trump out there, then bam. Trump comes out there in clutch. Oil is up $2.55. Yeah, I love it. You get the volatility in the markets. So let's go look real quick. Let's go looky. Are we going to make it down to that zone? We may. Yeah, a good chart setup can be destroyed just like that with any piece of news. Destroy it. And look, you can't even plan that one to come out. You don't know when or what Trump's going to say. Iran shot down one of our helicopters. Trump on Iran. I don't know what they're doing. Iran should sign a deal. It's a good deal. Oh, man. So it was looking really good up here. That bam, smacked it. Get out of here. We never made it all the way to the VWAP yet. 7250 and 7200 just popped. Row. Hey, T-Coop, so you're thinking we're going lower? Is that what you're telling me? I don't know. You know, we recovered from that Trump news quite a bit in the past. But what that was just a little shakeout. I don't know yet. We saw that zone down there too. I'm kind of torn. We saw that zone. I'm doing all right. Now, where's that zone? The zone starts at 480-ish. I don't know. I don't know. I can make a case both ways. Now down 637 at the moment. Russell down 13. Oil's at 91. So is that just Trump talking, or is he really going to attack? We hit Iran hard yesterday, and we will hit it again today. All right. T. Coop said that we had 7250 and 7200 gamma just pop on the SPX. So just put a reference point on that. SPX. About another 50 points lower on the S&P. So how much lower would that put the NASDAQ? Let's see. Yeah, stop loss your only defense. Oil's up $3.14. Oh no, though. Look, we swept this little low right here. Russian channel is still sloping downward. Oh. I don't know. I kind of think we're going to bounce. Trump on Iran, not going to say whether we're going to knock out bridges and power plants. Yeah, I think it's going to be short-lived. I think his son just needed oil to go up. So he came out and bailing his son out real quick. Let's see. Yeah, then better sign a deal. We're going to bomb the living out of them, or they need to sign a deal. Hurry up and sign. Sign it. Sign it. Yeah, I think we're just going to end up going back up. Moving on back up. Moving on back up. Things are getting it. Just shook out some of the week longs. Shook them out. Shake and bake. VWAP's at 935. Now that ABC target we're looking at got destroyed with that news. And look, we's on the move. On the move again. Top market wants to go up. Hey, Russell right now is only down 2.2. Oil now is up 260s. Was up $3 and something. So, Trump, the public will become very rich from AI. Now he's talking about AI. Having a meeting with the AI industry. They have agreed not to have a nuclear weapon. All they have to do is sign the paper. It's fully negotiated. Sign the paper, but we're going to attack. Oh man, you can't even make this stuff up. Can't even make it up. I think with that being said, guys and gals, I'm going to go head off to lunch, eat some lunch with my wife, take her out. Daughter's at camp at the moment, so we get to spend a little bit of time together. So I'm going to have some lunch with my wife. Yeah. Hey, Thomas, I agree with that 100%. Can't negotiate with terrorists. 100%. 100%. Hey, I will be dropping a video tonight, analysis video, so you guys definitely want to check that out. It'll be dropping around 5 o'clock or so. So with that being said, I'm out of here. Gonna go eat some lunch. Let's see what the afternoon brings to the markets. All right, everybody, take care.